All right, welcome to our broadcast. So I am Trevor, and I am going to show you today for a few minutes the basics of how to set up a campaign, a number of ad groups, as well as your ads within Microsoft Ads. Now, for most of you, you may or may not know this. Microsoft Ads are the display ads that show up on Bing, the search engine, on Yahoo, the search engine, on AOL. They also show up on a number of other sort of smaller second tier search engines, as well as like over a number of partner sites that are partnered with Microsoft. So when you set up an ad here, you're actually advertising in a lot of different places. Which is good. I mean, this is not nearly the size of Google Ads, but it's also a little more or a little less expensive than Google Ads, and you still get pretty good exposure. And for anybody who's advertising something that's a little more on the slightly edgy side, so we're talking like business opportunity type products, or I don't know, CBD, or some of the products that, or other health products that are maybe a little more controversial. Obviously, those things are more difficult to do on Google and YouTube and Facebook because they're a little more stringent about what they allow to be advertised. Microsoft Ads gives you a little more leeway. So a lot of my clients are advertising, John Crestani or other sort of business opportunity type ads, and they're doing it in affiliate marketing. And I always recommend Microsoft Ads because it's a good place to get traffic, and you'll convert okay here. That's for sure. So okay, I've talked too long. Let me actually show you how to use this. This is assuming you already have a Microsoft Ads account. If you don't, you go to ads.microsoft.com. I'll create a video on that later on how to set up your account. But this is, in essence, what the dashboard looks like when you get in. Microsoft is always making changes on their interface, so don't lose your mind if it looks a little bit different here in a few months. We'll try to keep our ads up to date, but realize that these kind of ad networks change their interface a lot. Generally, though, things stay pretty close to the same. All right, so the way this is going to work, we're going to do this as if we're advertising a John Crestani type product. And for those of you guys who don't know much about John Crestani, he's a business opportunity type affiliate offer. That's all I'll say about it. I'll get maybe more into that a little bit later as we get into building the ads. But the very first thing you always do is you create a campaign. So right here is the campaign section. I'm going to go create campaign. Usually the way I like to do it is each campaign kind of advertises one type of affiliate offer or one landing page. It's technically, we can do multiple landing pages in a campaign, but I don't want you to have multiple John Crestani campaigns at this point in time. Just have the one if that's what you're trying to do. And it's going to ask you to set up a goal for your campaign. Do you want visits to your website? Do you want visits to a business location, like a physical address? You want conversions to your website, meaning like generating a lead or buying a product? Phone calls to my website? Dynamic search ads or something a little bit newer. I'm not going to comment on those. And then sell products from your catalog. That's a little bit different too. Most of you guys are actually going to select either visits to my website or conversions in my website. I'm going to select conversions. There's actually a way Microsoft can, using a certain type of tracking code, can measure how well you're converting. We'll talk about that. Okay, we're going to give this a campaign name. So I'm going to call this Super Affiliate System, SAS for short, John Crestani. Nobody sees this but you, so you call it whatever you want it, but I'm just going to call it the name of what I'm trying to promote. Individual budget, start at $5 a day. We can always increase this if we need to. where do you want your ads to appear? It'll give you a default locations, often English-speaking places. You can choose specific locations if you want. So if you only wanted to advertise to, say, the United States, I could type in, let's see if it'll let me do it. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Just hit a search for it. Okay, United States. Now I could exclude the United States if I wanted to, but I want to target it. So I'm going to just say target United States right here. If I had like a local business and I wanted to just target, within a certain radius around a place, you can target like that. But for an affiliate product like this, I'm just going to target the whole of the United States. There we go. Who should see your ads? I'm going to say people in your targeted locations, definitely. And I'm going to uncheck this box, which is people searching for or viewing pages about your targeted locations. We're going to leave that blank. English is going to be my language, so I'm going to select that, and we're going to save and go to the next step. Your campaign is now set up. Now, this takes us to the next section, which is called ad groups and keywords. Now, this is where my clients get a little confused. What is an ad group? How does that work? Why do we have ad groups? Let me help you make sense of it. Think about it this way. Ad groups are lists of keywords that are related to each other, okay? So I usually have you think to yourself when you're promoting any kind of a product, and this is an affiliate product. Again, this is John Crestani's super affiliate system that we're promoting right now. So it's it's a program that's designed to help you start a business and make money off of that business using affiliate marketing. And so my target audience is going to be people who want to make money on the internet. Now, that's a big group of people, right? There's all kinds of different people who want to make money on the internet. We could probably make a list of those, right? It could be, and a lot of you guys, I've had this conversation with you, but it could be, stay-at-home moms that want to help out the family and make money at home while they're watching their kids, right? That's a group of people. It could be people who are retired and want to supplement their income in retirement. It could be someone out in the workforce that's tired of doing 9 to 5 and wants to start a business on the internet. It could be a group of people who want to just simply make money online or start a business on the internet from home. You could define them by that. John Crestani's program teaches affiliate marketing, so a group of people who want to learn the essence of how affiliate marketing works. And so there's all these different, and the list could go on, right? But there's this big list of different types of people that would be interested in this product. This is our opportunity to create a very targeted, segmented list, so we're advertising and targeting those groups of people specifically. And here's why you want to do that. The person who's in their 60s, who's retired and just looking to supplement a retirement income, is going to search maybe a little bit differently and be interested in a different type of ad than someone who's going to college and looking to make more than minimum wage while they're trying to get their education, right? The ad is going to be different, and often the landing page is going to be different. So I want to try to create ad groups that speak to my different targeted groups. And I'll illustrate that right here. So we're going to call this one will be an easy one to start. This is people who want to make money online. That'll be this ad group name. And I need to list my keywords right here in this box to fit this group. Now, excuse me, if you don't know what keywords to use, that's fine. You can use either the Google Keyword Planner tool. You can use Microsoft's tool right here. If I come over to this box and type in make money online, I'm going to get keyword suggestions here. You can also use this tool, keywordtool.io. This is a good one for keyword suggestions, make money online, and it'll actually give me a list of potential keywords I could use. Finding keywords shouldn't be too much trouble for you if you use these tools. I won't show the Google Keyword Planner tool. I'll probably have another training on that later. This is a really good one to give you keyword ideas. And then Microsoft's is pretty good too. So you'll see they've got suggestions here. By clicking this, one of these top ones, like they have this earn money ad group already created, and I could just click on this and it quickly loads in all of these keywords right here. That may not be the best thing because some of these may not actually be relevant. So earn money is a little too general. There's a lot of ways to earn money, so I don't know if I'm going to keep that one. Earn money from home or earn money home, that's not bad. Earn extra money, maybe keep that. Earn money fast, maybe keep that. Earn extra money home, keep that. Ways to earn money, maybe. Earn money taking surveys. My program that I'm advertising doesn't have anything to do with earning money taking surveys, so I would pull that off. Earn more money. It's a little vague. I think I'm going to pull that off. Earn money surveys, need to pull that off. Anyway, I need to go through these keywords and decide what's relevant, okay? But if you don't want to just add the whole list, you can come over here and like pick one of these groups and say, show me the 53 keywords, and it'll show me a big list of them. And then I can put little check boxes in the ones I want to keep, and I can add these to my Make Money Online ad group, and those will load in, okay? All right, so just in the interest of time here, let's assume these are all keywords I want to keep, okay? Now, I don't have a lot of time in this training to show you this, but you have to remember that you're by default selecting something called broad match when you put in a keyword that looks like this, okay? That's just normal. A keyword phrase that has no quotations or brackets or plus symbols around it, it will be a broad match keyword. And broad match keywords can be good under certain circumstances, but also they can be problematic if you're looking for very specific targeted traffic. Most of my clients do mostly modified broad match searches, or sorry, keywords, or phrase match keywords, not as much exact match or simply just broad match like we're seeing here. So let me give you an example. If I put plus symbols in front of each of these words, that's called a modified broad match search. And basically that says that the search, somebody who does a search on Microsoft or on Bing or Yahoo, they need to use these keywords somewhere within the search for my ad to come up. So it doesn't have to be earn money home. It just needs to have the word home, earn, and money in the search somewhere. It's called modified broad match. So that's not a bad way to do it. You would do that just because you got to think on the internet, there's a million different ways that people search, and I'm trying to get as much traffic to my offers. And it's hard to pick out the exact keywords that everybody uses because people are starting to search more specifically now than ever, and it's really hard to come up with every different variation of how a search phrase happens or originates in the search engine. So I want to just say, hey, that search phrase has to have earn, money, and home somewhere there. That's that modified broad match. I can also be more specific because that may still send me some irrelevant traffic. I might do something like this and put the whole thing in quotes. This is called phrase match. Phrase match means that somebody has to type in earn money home in that order exactly that way, but they can have keywords on the end of the search and keywords at the beginning. So for example, if somebody did a search for ways to earn money home, mine would come up. Or if somebody typed in ways to earn money home, and then they added the word now on the end, my ad would still come up. This part in the middle, earn money home, has to be exactly that way, but you can have stuff at the front or the back of it. So that's one way you can do it. This right here, if we put in brackets, is what we call exact match, and that means that the only way my ad would come up if somebody typed in earn money home exactly that way with nothing before or after, has to be in that order. That's called That's called exact match. I don't do a lot of exact match. I think it's tough to get traffic that way. Mostly phrase match or modified broad match is the way you want to go. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that right now. That's probably a 30-minute discussion in and of itself. But if you get that general concept, you should be able to go through here and pick some pretty good keywords, okay? All right, so there's my first ad group. Now I can hit add a new ad group, and we could call this one, let's see, let's pick another group. So maybe this is our affiliate marketing group of keywords. This is for people that are looking to learn how to make money using affiliate marketing, or they're looking to learn how to do affiliate marketing, which is part of this product that I'm trying to sell. And so I can come over here, type in maybe like affiliate marketing course or something and get some keywords for that. Here's an ad group for affiliate marketing. Let's take a peek at it. So maybe like affiliate marketing tools, affiliate marketing dummies, affiliate marketing ideas, affiliate marketing strategies, get started affiliate marketing blog. Right? I'm going to pick out the ones that I think are relevant, and I'm going to add these over to my affiliate marketing group. Oh, and then I'm going to hit add here, sorry. And that'll add these over here. Okay, once again, same principles apply. Maybe this is going to be a modified broad match. Do the little pluses. All right, maybe this is going to be phrase match. Okay. Anyway, I would go through here and make sure my keywords are the way I want them to be. And then I can continue to add ad groups. And I want you to. I mean, usually with any kind of landing page or offer, you're probably going to have multiple ad groups. And if you're doing this for the first time, you may have 6 to 10 of these, maybe more. It's just hard to say for me. I'm trying to teach you guys in general, but for this example, we'll do 2. So I'm going to go to save and go to the next step. Now I've got my groupings of people that are going to see my stuff, and now I can create ads. Now usually I say create 1 or 2 ads per ad group that we can kind of rotate. This one right here, make money online, let's write an ad. Now, this is not going to be an ad copy training. I'm not going to be teaching you about how to write effective ad copy. The one thing that I will say is that how you write your ad does make a difference. And if you're struggling on Microsoft Ads and you're not getting a lot of clicks, your click-through rate is low, it's probably a function of you writing poor ads, or at least that could be one of the reasons, but that's probably one of the biggest reasons, is your ads aren't written very well. Part of the reason why we did ad groups a minute ago is so that we had a targeted group of people that are defined by their keyword searches, and now we can write a really specific ad set to those people, okay? So these are our groupings of people who want to make money from home or earn extra money from home. So I would start here with my final URL, which needs to be your landing page. So whatever your landing page URL is, you should have already created or have a landing page URL here. So make sure you put that in there. That's your squeeze page or your landing page URL that you would have created on WordPress or ClickFunnels or wherever. Talk to your coach if you're not sure what that is. Now for your title, this needs to be powerful. So most of these keywords are about making money from home. I'm going to do title 1, make money from home today. Now, excuse me, there's 3 title parts that we can add here, and I want you to use all 3. I'm going to say something like no experience needed. Part 3 might be, make money quickly, right? Like that's one way to write an ad. You have to remember that probably the most effective ads out there are ads that appeal to more of a negative emotion, as opposed to ads that are written more for positive emotions, right? So, for example, if you've ever seen a security commercial, you rarely see a security commercial that just shows the home security working perfectly and everybody's happy and safe inside the house and nothing's gone wrong, and then they try to sell you based on that. Which is great, because that's ultimately what you want, is you want to feel safe inside your home. But they don't do that. How do they try to sell you a security unit? They have a commercial that's, you know, showing some sort of a burglary in process or in action, and somebody's breaking into a home, and there's a husband and a wife that are scared, running to, you know, make sure their kids are okay. That's what sells security, right? You're appealing to a negative emotion. So what kind of negative emotion could I appeal to here? People who are interested in learning about affiliate marketing. My ad might say something more like, you know, tired of, you know, bad affiliate marketing courses that don't work, right? That's appealing to more of a negative emotion. You know, tired of not making money in affiliate marketing, let's change that today. Like, that's appealing to more of a negative emotion. That's probably going to be more effective. So again, I don't want to get into too much detail on writing ad copy here, but it is a discussion worth having. We don't expect you to be expert writers yet, but I mean, you're an affiliate marketer. You need to learn how to write good ads. Down here, your ad text, you can write more information about what your page is about. Okay, I'm not going to write anything here, but you get the idea. That's more of an opportunity for us to kind of expound on what's going to be on this page and why should you click on my ad. You want to really try to sell it here. Okay, be honest, but try to sell it. If you want to add keywords in your path that displays here, you can. So you could do make dash money, you know, today, something like that. You can use relevant keywords in your path. Your path, you don't have to have anything in your path. It's just what displays here as the URL. So if I wanted to just leave this as my domain, that's fine too. Everything else stays the same. You don't need to adjust any of this. We can hit save. And there's our first ad. So again, you may want to create one or two per. Ad extensions, site link extensions. I'm going to discuss that maybe in another training. I think the purpose of what I'm showing you right now is just, I want you to just get some really simple ads up. Site link extensions, it's something that expands out your ads and gives extra links to your ads. It's actually a good feature, but we'll talk about that feature at another time. Same with these other ones. There's all kinds of ad extensions you can put on there to just improve the look of your ads as they display in Microsoft, or sorry, in Bing or Yahoo. We'll skip this section for now. That'll be a longer discussion than we have time for. So I could save and go to the next step. I'm just going to go save and exit. It actually won't let me do that because I've got to create an ad for this one. So we'll not create that ad. You guys get the idea. So the goal here is, look, you got to remember, Microsoft Ads is a massive program, right? I can't imagine how many millions of dollars get spent here on Microsoft Ads every year, but it's a lot. And there's a lot of nuance here. So don't expect to be some kind of a Microsoft Ads expert the first time you do this. It's going to take you time to get it. You know, I like, this was the tip of the iceberg today in our discussion. So you know, we've covered 10% of what you could learn on this, but this is enough for you to at least get a few ads out and get started. What we haven't touched on, which is important, is these site extensions. We haven't talked about tracking, but these are things we'll get into in other trainings. So the goal for this is just to hopefully make sure you understand how to do the ads. Go ahead and get some done, review them with your coach, and good luck working on getting traffic to your offers. Thanks for coming.